This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verses 16 to 17. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Shabbat Shalom, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Baha Rakha Kodash, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Baha Rakha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone, aka GMS, who continue to rule and teach our nation well through the Spirit, leading the flock by example. Peace, blessings, and citations goes out to the Akim, pushing this gospel, this good news, the world over, in sincerity and in honesty and integrity. All right, risking their life for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Adwan Ratazah, that is to say, Lord willing. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. And the reason I brought out the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16 through 17, is because I've got an article right here from the AtlanticCouncil.org, which was dated February the 22nd, all right, 2023. Okay, but I've also got another article, a more recent one from Fox Business, and this was dated March the 5th, 2024. And the headline says, Russia, China team up against the US dollar with planned blockchain payment system. Okay, and this will all be synonymous with that RFID micro C-hip implant, okay, which they're looking to put inside the human body, all right? So this will be, all connected to a new system, all right? And this system is being rolled out, as I speak, okay? So as we read on in the article, it says the BRICS, all right, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, all right, block of countries led by China and Russia are moving ahead with their efforts to move away from the US dollar with an announcement that they plan to create a payment system based on blockchain, okay? The five-nation BRICS group, which also consists of Brazil, India, and South Africa, will work on creating a payment system based on blockchain and digital technologies, Kremlin aide Yuri Yushakov said in an interview with Russian agency TASS late Monday. And speaking of the BRICS, actually, I believe some more members joined the BRICS nations. If I remember correctly. Yep, look at this. So from Sahara Reporters, Nigeria, set to join Russia, China in BRICS, may start trading crude oil in Naira, all right, which is the Nigerian currency. This was made known in a post shared via X, formerly Twitter, on Friday by the International Union. This was dated March 8, 2024. Okay. The President Bola Tinubu-led government is working towards submitting an application for Nigeria to join international organization BRICS. This was made known in a post shared via Twitter on Friday by the International Union. Okay. So Nigeria is applying for BRICS. Okay. And you can see various news articles regarding, what's going on, with BRICS, man. Look at that. From the cradle, Russia reveals work on blockchain payment system for BRICS nations. Central banks using gold as a US dollar defense. You see? So we'll continue hearing more. We're going to continually hear more and more and more about digital currency, digital assets, blockchain, right? New forms of payments, right? All within the coming months, man, because this is the new system being this is the new system being pushed out throughout the earth, okay? And it won't just be restricted to Babylon the Great alone, America, okay? It will be a worldwide thing, okay? And the BRICS nations are on board, all right, using this too, man. Okay. So all governments, from around the world are pushing forth prophecy to fulfill Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 on down, all right? Which proves that this digital system goes along with the implantable C-hip, you see? Okay. So we'll go back to this article, all right? So We believe, and this is in quotes, we believe that creating an independent BRICS payment system is an important goal for the future, which will be based on state-of-the-art tools such as digital technologies and blockchain, Yushakov said. The main thing is to make sure it is convenient for governments, common people and businesses, as well as cost-effective and free of politics, he said. You see? A blockchain simplifies payments by using a decentralized network where the payment is authenticated in real time against data contained in a blockchain. Bitcoin and Ethereum are examples of popular blockchain platforms. The announcement did not go into detail as to what types of blockchain the countries plan on using, although Yushakov reaffirmed the group's goal to increase the role of BRICS in the international monetary and financial system this year. Different nations will use maybe their own version, of digital currencies, central bank digital currencies. Different nations will use their own, all right, but it'll all be interlocked globally, okay? In the 2023 Johannesburg Declaration, BRICS leaders agreed to increase settlements in national currencies and strengthen correspondent banking networks to secure international transactions. He said the payments system's major aim is to decrease the BRICS nations' dependence on the US dollar and to develop the contingent reserve arrangement, an agreement among the BRICS central banks for mutual support during a sudden currency crisis. The CRA is generally seen as a competitor to the International Monetary Fund, IMF. Right? So this is how we know that, World War III is right around the corner. All right? Because the elites of Edom, all right, the top international small hat of families, all right, they're looking to crash this economy, like we always mention. Okay, so they need a good crisis to, to blame it on, basically. Revelation chapter 11, verse 14, the second woe, which was World War II, is past, and behold, third woe, World War III, cometh quickly. All right, so it cometh quickly, man. And currency wars are happening, all right? And eventually they will turn into real wars, and it will turn into, World War III, because the US dollar is basically America's superpower, all right? The world reserve currency, all right? And when you have a number of various countries going against it, then it is a huge problem, all right? And we know America's over 33 trillion in debt, man. So America faces a huge problem, all right? And, your digital ID, your digital wallet, your bank account, all that will be tied together, okay, in this beast system, this digital system, man. And the mark, the RFID micro CHIP, will be the crowning tool to go with it all right, to participate in this new system, basically. All right, to like buy and sell and gain access to certain things and operate within this society, all right? So the CHIP will be required for this. This is why we're warning our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians, so-called, all right? Because those are, bywords and proverbs, all right? We are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. That's our true identity, our true nationality, okay? That's why we're warning our people not to take this device under any circumstance whatsoever. Do not take it, all right? But we know the elect of the nation of Israel, Yahweh Hashem Ashai, will keep them from taking it, man, okay? Because that great time of testing is coming. It's very near indeed. All right? See, this is why we push this prophecy all the time. All right? Knowing the Holy Bible is true. The words of Yahweh Hashem Shai is true. Because we are indeed in these end times, man. Okay? This is what they want to mandate. Okay? This is one of the most important major prophecies to take place before, like I said, World War III fully manifests. Okay? So Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 to 17 again. And he causeth all at Babylon the Great, all right? Both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. So it doesn't matter how rich you are. It doesn't matter your status in this world. Okay, whether you're on the streets or in prison, all right? To receive a charagma, all right, when you go into that word mark in the Greek, it's the word charagma, right, which is an implantable device, all right, in their right hand or in their forehead. Okay, it doesn't matter what hand, your right hand, your left hand, or in your forehead. It doesn't matter where in your body you take this. Okay. Either way, you take it, you can't repent, okay? And that no man might buy or sell, save he, meaning unless he that has the charagma or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So, you're going to be basically unable to buy and sell and conduct payments if you don't have this CHIP. You see? And many people will go towards this new system, taking its mark. Slowly but surely, it will become mandatory. All right? And when you get the etymology of the word mandatory, as we'll get on this app, all right, it comes from the 1570s, mandatory adjective, of the nature of a mandate containing a command. Okay, so this is a command that these devils want, man. From late Latin, mandatorius, pertaining to a mandator. That's right, because, a person has to mandate something, for it to, for it to be a command, for it to come to pass. Or, in order for an unrighteous law or decree to be there, you need a mandator for it. Okay. One who gives a charge or a command, from late Latin, mandatus, past participle of mandare. Right? And when you go into the word mandate, the noun from the 1500s, a command, a judicial or legal order. So that's what they're legally trying to do. Okay. It's what they're trying to enforce. From French, mandat, and directly from late Latin, mandatum, commission, command, order. So it's an order that they want. Part of their new world order, really. Okay. Is to see this come to fruition. All right, but the Lord is going to interrupt their plans, man. It tells you that in the book of Job. Right. Noun, use of neuter, past participle of mandare, to order, to commit to one's charge. Okay. To charge is to give an order. Literally to give into one's hands. Okay. And the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. Job 9:24 tells you that. All right. Political sense of approval. That's what they're trying to do. Supposedly conferred by voters to the policies or slogans advocated by winners of an election. What's going into that? Okay. But either way, however it comes to pass, this is all Bible prophecy, regardless. So when this system really clamps down, you will have to be electronically tagged and coded to be a part of this, right? And again, the elect won't be deceived, right? Because they're watching and praying, man. That's why we remain circumspect, right, in these times. More so now than ever. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15, see then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil, which they are indeed. Okay. We've got to be, fully aware of what's taking place in geopolitics. All right. Staying up to date with current date prophecies. All right. Current day news. Okay. So we're not, thrown off course. Okay. And then we're not taken unawares when certain things come to pass. All right. And that's really the mind of the wise, to be that way. But instead, you got most of our people hooked on bread and circuses, hooked on folly. All right. And when it comes to their doorstep, man, they're going to be thrown off. All right. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 3, and it reads, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. And we're hiding ourselves in these scriptures, man. Okay? Because we can't take this man down physically. The so-called WHITE man. All right? We have to wait upon the Lord till he rises up against the prey, man. All right? And ultimately, teaching this word, man, that's what's exposing this devil and breaking his kingdom down. All right? But, the simple believeth every word, man. Okay? That's to their detriment. If you see something or know something bad is going to happen, you're going to do well to prepare for when that thing comes. Okay? Prepare. Get your mind ready. Mentally and spiritually, man. Okay? So, yeah. So the elect, they won't be, deceived at all, man. But I'm speaking, in general to to the people in the world, because those who refuse the CHIP will have a target on their backs. But these people, most of them are going to go along with this. They're going to go with it. All right. Some of the elect will be thrown into jail, as it's written. Some will be beheaded for Yahweh Shai's sake, fulfilling prophecy. But the dead in Hamashiach will rise first. All right. Some of us will be pilgrims on the earth, man, moving from one place to another. Okay. Let's get one last scripture and then close out. Psalm 102, verse 13. You shall rise and have mercy upon Zion. Right? And the Hebrew word for Zion is Tzion. Okay. That's Israel. For the time to favor her, yea, the set time is come. And ultimately, all Israel will be saved. Okay, but the elect, will make it on the first go around, and the rest of the nation of Israel will come through the lines of the elect in the kingdom, man. All right. So spiritual power is coming upon the Lord's men. All right. Spiritual power is going to come upon the Lord's men. All right. He's going to set that standard, lift that standard. All right. And the time is near, man. All right. For the time to favor her, right? Yeah, the set time has come. That's right. Okay. In the scriptures, the woman is, referring to Israel. Okay. Which are people before place, the nation of Israel. So-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, man. Israelite foreigners, speckled bird as well. Okay. So, yep. That was just a few articles. All right. So, Adawan Ratazar, this lesson was edifying. In closing, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Baha Rakah Kodash, Kwam Yasharala, Wa Mawathla Babal. Peace, blessings, and mercy to the Baath, Shal Davadah, the house of David, tabernacle of David, scattered throughout the whole earth. Till next time, Lord willing, Shabbat Shalom to the elect.